Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor. Right, we're kind of accomplishing some things here. I'm quite happy with our progress. It was mentioned about putting the grapevine in here. I don't know if we already covered this off or not. I just want to double check to see if we can do it. I don't think we can. We can! Oh my goodness, I should listen to people more often. Was it Netty G, I think, might have mentioned this. And I think I dismissed it. Said, nope, you can't do that, but you clearly can. Because I forgot a road can pass through here, can't it? Okay, brilliant. One thing I want to do, because we are going to start a project over here, as we said before, is just get a little bit of infrastructure in over there, because it is a huge, huge distance. Kind of from where everything is. So I'm thinking, where is a good place we can plonk a road in? This is where a 2-road bridge would be useful, because I'd like, quite a nice looking bridge that goes across here, probably with the sandstone road as the main brick for it. But we've only got one. So we'll have to deal with that. In fact, we'll build a bridge straight away. What have we got? I mean, drawbridge. I mean, there is one that is a little bit wider, but is it this one? Yeah. But it's not quite what I'm looking for. But we'll use what we've got. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a road. Let's have a look. Probably to about here. And then we're going to put some temporary housing in. Just some small houses that I will remove later on. Just so we've got some people nearby to what we're actually going to do. Because we're going to start knocking things down and start building things up at the same time. So, how are we doing for food? You know what? I might actually just buy a little bit in. Now, herbs is my issue, so we need to sort that out. Because if we don't sort it out, a certain someone is probably going to tell me off. Let's have a look. They know who they are. There's some peaches. Don't want to buy too much. We're not exactly struggling for food. That'll do nicely. What we're going to use? Let's use some statues. Okay, we're going to use some of these too. 20 units. Well, I'm sure we can take something. Let's take some fruitcake. Just like me. A fruitcake. I'm going away this weekend as well. I'm going to try and maybe... It's getting a bit late and I have to do the drive tomorrow. I'm going to try and maybe record another episode straight after this one, so I can publish this episode tonight and then publish the other one. Kind of, I can upload it and have it release maybe on like Saturday or something. Just so there's some extra videos out there to watch. How are we doing with these? Okay, they've not done that yet. That's fair enough. School needs a bit of a garden on it. It's a shame there isn't things like swings and roundabouts and whatever that I could put like in a like a little play area for the school. Coffee seeds, right? What do we need? Herb seeds. Herb. I'm pretty sure we haven't got them already. But we have. Okay, let's just double check. Because that could be... Nope. Okay, so the next option is... collect wild foods. Now, I do believe... that includes... herbs. Herb limit 2,000. 2 people working it. But it's not enough. Damn. All our stone's gone already. Yikes. These are working okay. I was having some thoughts about this as well. I want to kind of decorate this up a little bit. I've had visions. Not induced by herbs, seeing as we're talking about those. Just trying to kind of picture things in my mind about how I want it to work. And I've got quite a lot of ideas coming through, which I'm quite happy about, because sometimes it's hard to really know what to do next, especially because, bearing in mind, I spent a lot of my episodes doing these decorative sort of things. So when you're trying to do something different, something new, it doesn't always come to you straight away. Let's do this one a little bit bigger. I mean, it's all about how many different things you can kind of get to use to make it look different, and I can appreciate the modders out there, whether it's Colonial Charter modders. What is wrong with my voice? It's got really croaky all of a sudden. Maybe I need a drink. Bear with me. That's a little bit better. I'm starting to lose it. Yeah, it's the modders obviously have a life of their own, and I can't depend upon them just pushing things out, whether it be the Blackliquid team or RedKetchup or anyone else. So sometimes I just have to use what I've got and try and get ingenious with it. Right, houses. Now, we're going to probably use, is it the little, not the cabins? Yeah, the little tiny shacks. So we can just run these at the side of the road. Simply is just to get some people over here. And we could do probably a tiny marketplace. I'm thinking probably the one that does food only. Where is it? This one. Yeah. I know it's not small, but I like it. There we go. I know that won't have tools, but yeah, as long as it brings food over to them. Okie dokie. Right. I've just kind of went off on a tangent a little bit and decided to add a little bit to the school. And yes, I know, I've edited that part out just because I wasn't 100% sure what I was going to do. So I thought, well, I won't include it in the video. And even if I did, I wasn't talking. So it wouldn't be worth putting in. But we still, in the time that I've been doing that, not managed to get any herb seeds yet, which is a little bit annoying. But the health is going up, but the herbs are going down, so we might need to send them back out to gather a few more. So let's do that. Do you know what, I've not even looked. Tools and clothes are fine. So for the school, we put a little bit of grass in. I know, again, mainly a desert, but you'd like to think the areas they live in would mostly be grass if they could afford to do such a thing. Herb seeds. Well, that was good timing, wasn't it? So 5,000. Can we actually afford any? Oh, bingo. Just as easy as that. So what are we gonna switch? How many are we producing? 10, 8. Okay. Do we switch that one? Maybe we use one of these, you know. Because, oh my god, we've got so much tobacco leaf. More than we're probably ever going to need. Although, I guess we could trade it. Which one's tobacco? Coffee, grapes. Okay, 2 of these are. So, if we switch it to herbs. In fact, let's switch them both to herbs. I don't think we're ever going to need any more tobacco. Oh my goodness. There we go. Right, that hopefully will solve that problem. School is almost full as well. Some trees maybe. Again, I just really wish there was some different... Oh my god, I will get my words out. Yeah, some different objects we could use that were more themed around children. What am I looking for? There we go. What have we got in the way of... Oh, now it's a bit too much. I was kind of thinking of having a statue nearby, but yeah, I'm not too sure of those. The greenhouse we're going to have to build at some point. Actually, I might stick it up here. I'm not 100% sure what it actually does. So we'll chuck it in. We'll do something with it because we've got it. May as well use it. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that for a little bit. The main reason I put it in is just because I wanted to kind of plan out the area that I was using for it. So we will leave that one. This one needs loads of kegs. We got our... Oh, we have got them in. I guess they go with the seasons as well. Be interesting to see that when it's like in full bloom. But it's not looking too shabby. Might add a couple more things here, some barrels and things like that. Okay, food, we're still fine. Right, okay. As soon as we set this up over here, and people have moved in, but we do need to assign one to, like so. Oh, they've got plenty of food. Now having babies as well, or should I say making babies? Remove resources. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not looking at this stuff like I've never seen it before. Now, if we get excess of anything we don't need, I'm just going to trade it. I'll just get rid of it. And trade it for something we do need. But we are going to be building quite a bit over here. Ooh, typhus. Let's speed the game back up because unless something really disastrous happens, there's not much I can do about it. Other than chuck more hospitals down. And build an apothecary, of course. Actually, let's look at that because Nicholas often tells me I need to do it, so... Where is it? Oh, did I build one? Maybe I built one. I have a weird feeling I did. I build one in here and then put the roof on top of it. No. Ah. I can't remember. Oh, look, 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 look. Oh, there we go. I know technically they would grow up the top, but I think that looks quite sweet. I'm quite happy with that. It'll look nice if we can see the grapes on it a little bit later on. Now it's giving me an abundance of herbs. Okay, so for this we're going to need glass, I think. I might actually chuck that in here. Let's have a look. It actually suits these styles of buildings as well. Should we put it next to the graveyard? Is there some humour in that? Do you know what? I think we might. We'll sit it back there. Oh, canal. Oh yeah, that's the other one. That's one thing we're going to build as well. In fact, let me have a quick look at this river. I know I've not really used it yet. But let's have a quick look. Oh right, these are the different widths. Holy crap, that's huge. But what's this? Okay, I think we might go with the big one. Let me have a look. I've not really used this before, so you have to bear with me. Let's see what that looks like. What have we got now? Mumps. Oh my god. It's one thing after another. Speeding back up. It's just going to test me now, isn't it? I think we need glass for this, I'm pretty sure. Looks like we need some building supplies too, which we can do. Nothing in there that I need. Interesting to see what this looks like. Wow, the worker ants have really cleared that out. My goodness. That's impressive. Okay, what have we got in here? Probably not the stuff I actually need now. Oh no, we have got the building supplies, I see. Glass. Nope. Food, nope. Potentially, if we do need glass, I think it's the actual like glass bottles. I could just buy them in, there's no point just mass producing them. Damn, what's going on here? Lots of death. Okay, it doesn't take much to build. I guess it's just getting the workers over here to do it. I'm just trying to think in my head how we want it to look. Because this is the next best thing to having an extension to the river, which unfortunately we can't do. Well, they pretty much removed most of this, but what I find interesting is the medicine didn't go up. Should I have done... Oh, right, they're not taking that. Fair enough. Right, let me have a quick look. Okay, we're keeping this. We're not getting rid of that. Ooh. I like this. We could probably do something with that as well. I have visions. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, I can kind of see it, but we might clear a little bit more of this out first. Hopefully, this stockpile hopefully it can kind of take everything we're throwing at it at the moment. Don't want any of those. Is this built? It is. Look, Nicholas. Right. So wine, roots, and glassware. Glassware is the only thing we've not got off that list. So next time a trader pops through here, oh no, it'd be this one, won't it? We can ask him to bring us some glassware, and hopefully that will help us out. Is this built yet? Not quite. I guess they've got to walk quite a distance. This is what I'm on about with this road. I think we'll just chuck this in here, and then we'll come across here a little bit. I know it's all jagged and all over the place, but anything that's going to speed them up. There we go. Trust me, this is going to be big. Let's have a look how this looks. Now the good thing here is that water looks fairly realistic because we're at the edge of this river, but I'm pretty sure when we put the next piece in, which I'm guessing is going to be one of these ones. What have we actually got? We've got some kind of fish in. Ooh. I do like that. We've got a little dock piece as well. Got a bridge. Now that is cool. Okay, I'm not get too excited. Now, the only downside, let me pause this game a minute because I don't want to miss out on those traders. It's a different type of stone. How irritating is that? I mean, I can live with it. It's still a mildly irritating. Right, is this the... Okay, I don't know if the... Let me just pin that there a second. Glassware. No, there we go. This is the one. But we haven't got anything in here to trade with. That's going to be the downside. Okay. So you can stay. Put another 2 people in there. Let's unpause it. Right, what can we actually give? Let's say 100 because we don't want to go overkill with that. These are everything that we've got. Is there anything in here that I'm not using? Good question. It's amazing how much stuff you actually just stockpile. And some of it is just like random leftovers of things. Alright, that's about all she wrote for the moment with regards to that, I think. I'm really interested to see this. Problem is I've asked them to build roads, so that's probably what they're doing, and by the sounds of it, it is. Come on guys, put this in, I want to have a look. Did I not put the key wall in here? Oh, I did. Here we go. I did put a stockpile here. The other one is miles away, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't think about that very well. Let's put another tiny one kind of around here. Just to help them out a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. Don't need any of that. All this. Oh, you. How are we doing with this one? Wow, 44 pearls. My god. How much is that worth? 2,000. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to be quite able to afford it, but we could buy some in, I guess. Oh, we've got 68 of them now. It's a 960. Let's drop this. Let's drop it right down. I don't know. Let's say 500. How much is that? Still need more. My god. I might not even need that many, you know. Let's just do that and see what happens. Okay, we're almost there. That's interesting. The texture on that is different to this one. That's odd, isn't it? They've got a long old way to walk. That is really bizarre. I don't quite get the logic in that. Never mind. I was a little bit unsure about using it because of this texture, but I think I can live with it because it's gonna be quite a big part of this area. And knowing that I can shrink it down, I think that is really gonna help as we kind of come in. Right, I think we're gonna start work on our castle, on our fort, and like I said before, the town hall's gonna be relocated in here. We're gonna have almost a civilization of itself in here, and I think we're gonna make a move and actually start in it. But I guess I'll have to wait until the next episode. So until next time, as always, take care.